YouTube algorithm update for 2025. Hey, these algorithms are always changing, man. So today we're gonna dive deep into some recent updates for personal brands, right? If you're a personal brand watching this, this is what this channel is for. Some updates that have happened to YouTube that will affect your brand significantly and that you need to start adopting and changing and tweaking with your content, right? For those guys who don't know who I am, I'm FedEx Fearless, built my personal brand in a self-improvement and dating niche right here on YouTube to over 600,000 followers, 600,000 followers on Instagram, 900,000 followers on TikTok, and a seven-figure business behind it. So now I'm teaching men how to build their personal brand because I've had the unfair advantage, the unique ability to be able to serve men over the last few years from all walks of life. So I'm helping you guys do the same thing with your brand. Now, first thing we're going to discuss, right? There are three key things that I've saw that YouTube is rolling out and they're quietly testing. And if they stop quietly testing it, you're gonna have to make some adjustments. Okay. Number one is AI-powered overviews in search. AI-powered overviews. So this essentially is they're gonna have a description of what your video is gonna be about, and an option, and an option for people to go to the specific part of your video, right? Instead of watching the full video. This is absurd. This is absurd simply because they're not gonna try to make it, they're gonna try to make this as streamlined, as effective as, guys, this is the reality, right? These platforms want people to stay on their platform. I've told you guys this shit before. They don't really give a fuck about you. They care about the user experience, UX. What's the user experience on the platform? So what they're realizing is, and you can notice that Instagram is doing the same thing, where they're having these AI powered like overviews in the comments. YouTube wants to introduce that to search, and they're quietly testing it. Essentially, when somebody goes to search a video, they're gonna have an AI powered overview. Think about Google right now. When you go on Google, Google already has this. Google owns YouTube. So if you go to Google right now to go search something, it gives you an AI-powered overview of what you're searching. And then you essentially can look at what the video is talking about, what the key points may be, jump to the specific part of the video, or not watch the video at all. This is gonna affect you tremendously. So what you must do is you need to start including chapters. Include chapters, include captions, right? In your description. You can use this as your advantage. Make sure that you have chapters and captions within your video. Because if somebody is going to, if they roll this out, which they will eventually, fully, and somebody goes to start searching your video or searching a topic in your niche, if your chapters don't align or it doesn't really give them an option to know what your video is about, they won't hover and click it. When these platforms make adjustments, when these platforms, like they introduce stuff, take advantage of it. I made that mistake a few years ago when Instagram rolled out Reels. And they were telling us, get on Reels, and I didn't do it. I sat up there and then let 2 years go by and then it got saturated. Instead of me going hard with Reels, whenever they introduce something, they give it extra incentive. They want you to use the shit so they can collect data. Whenever you see a platform talking about something, hey, we got this new feature, like Instagram now. Oh, trial reels. I mean, not trial reels. Yeah, trial reels or trials, edits. Whenever they come out with stuff, use it. Use it. Because they're finna push that shit. So make sure, all you gotta do right now, you can go on, you can create make sure automatic chapters are turned on. Make sure you enable captions, right? So your videos, when people are overviewing it in search, they can understand what the video is about. All right? If you don't do this, and they're probably testing it on your videos right now. What they're doing, I guarantee you, is they're split testing this stuff, and they're seeing how people are either using it or not using it. All right, they're probably already rolling it out, and they're just testing to see what the reaction is before they fully go out with it. If it increases the UX, if it makes the usage of the platform go up, they're gonna roll it out fully. So start putting chapters in your videos. Start describing your videos fully, right? So your videos aren't getting skipped simply because you don't have an overview. And if you're a personal brand, this is incredibly important because this can give you a boost in views dramatically. You can get an instant boost. When these platforms come out with shit, use it. You might be stuck in a 200, 300 view jail, and then you go implement this right now. Literally, go put this in your videos right now on YouTube. You can notice a boost in your reach, a boost in your content. Okay? Next, viewer satisfaction more important than pure watch time. So YouTube has caught on, right? Here's why. It all goes back to advertising, right? What is viewer satisfaction versus pure watch time? So a lot of videos, a lot of content creators, what they've figured out is if they can just increase the watch time, if they can keep people glued to the screen, not necessarily caring if they actually enjoy the video, right? They gonna still make money. So it's like a tug of war with creators and YouTube and all these platforms, right? Because these platforms are gonna incentivize you to use their platform, but essentially they're trying to incentivize you to use their platform for their benefit, right? And it's fair, right? It's fair. Why not? They're gonna let you use their platform for free. You gotta make them some money. So what people would do is they would make this clickbaity, engaging stuff that doesn't really make people like the video, but they watch it. It's gimmicky. Now is the time where personal brands are gonna shine. Now is the time where content with information is gonna shine. All that gimmicky shit, I guarantee you they're gonna see a suffering. They're gonna see a dip in views. They're gonna see a big dip. This is why I tell you guys, you always wanna build authority online. Fuck the views. The views will come if you give value. If you give enough value and you're not trying to be gimmicky, you're not trying to be trending and all this stupid shit just to keep attention, you're gonna build a following and you're gonna build a clientele base that really fuck with you. So YouTube now wants to see that people enjoy the video. Are they liking? Are they sharing? Right? If they're not liking or sharing, if there's not a positive output, if there's not a positive reaction on the video, they're also rolling out a lot of surveys. Those surveys are coming out even more. They want to see if people are actually liking the damn video. Did they enjoy the video? If they don't enjoy the video, they're not going to push it. They are caring a lot about viewer satisfaction. So as a personal brand, make sure that you're thorough with your videos. Make sure that you're giving a lot of information. Don't fall for the clickbait, trying to get people to click on the video bullshit. It's not gonna work no more. That's why I tell you, you don't need 1 million fucking followers to be rich on social media. You don't need 1 billion followers to make money on social media. Great content, consistency, you can get it done. I got a personal brand student right now that just joined, and he was watching. He came from this YouTube channel, right? And he has 800 followers on YouTube, 800 subs, and he's making 10 grand a month from it. I'm telling you, I got this channel monetized in 60 days. It's not about the gimmicky shit. You can build a following if the information and the value is there. Speaking of personal brand, if you want me to hold your hand through this, walk you through how to build a brand, that guy just brought up in his 4th video, he got 5,000 views working with me. We're getting guys money. We're helping guys establish their personal brand. If you don't want to sit up here and have to guess about all this shit and figure it out on your own, you want to just be handheld and told what to do so you can save time and do what you love the most while building your brand, click the link in the description, right? Apply for my inner circle. Let's see if we're a good fit to work together, man. Right? Don't try to figure this shit out on your own. The wise men learn from the mistakes of others. Right? Foolish men learn from their own mistakes. Instead of you trying to figure this shit out on your own, learn from somebody who's already done it. Link in the description and pinned comments. Anyway, viewer satisfaction. Do they actually enjoy the video? That's what YouTube cares about. If the likes aren't up, if you got more dislikes, right? But you got views, YouTube won't give a fuck. They won't push the video. If you piss people off in this damn video, if they click the video and they didn't get what they want, because this is the reason, right? Think about it, right? If there's no viewer satisfaction and advertisers are like paying YouTube, right, to essentially promote on a video, if the users don't like the video, they're not gonna buy nothing. So it's all about the ad revenue. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. So if an advertiser wants to promote on a video, they want the people who are watching that video to be in good spirits. They want you to like the video. If the video has a bunch of views, but people hate the video, that video will not be a good placement for advertisers. You guys got to think about this shit when you're making videos. Will my video be good value for my audience and encourage YouTube to show this to a lot of people so YouTube can make money from it and advertisers can make money from it? If everybody is not happy, your channel won't blow up. I'm telling you, this is the reality. And lastly, 3-minute shorts. YouTube is pushing 3-minute shorts. YouTube is pushing 3-minute shorts. I'm telling you now, they're pushing 3-minute shorts. They want to keep people on the platform. I'm telling you what their plan is. They want to eventually become an e-commerce brand where people can sell on shorts. They're trying to go the TikTok route. I'm telling you. They want to go the TikTok route. These platforms are competing with each other. They're trying to see what works and what doesn't work. They study each other. They spend billions on market research, R&D, research and development. These companies spend billions. They study you to the damn T. They know your buyer. They know every activity and behavior you have as a buyer. They're not stupid. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to push longer shorts because they're seeing it's working on TikTok. And what is that gonna do? Somebody type in the comments. Longer duration on platform. If 3-minute shorts start taking off, people are gonna stay longer on the platform. If they're watching only 60 seconds. Remember, these platforms are in it. Yes, they care about you as a creator because you're essentially a partner with them, right? Because you're gonna make content that hopefully brings them more views or gets people interested and they can advertise on it. So you have to play within their game. If you always think about your content, your channel as how would this make YouTube money, you're gonna make money. If you always think about how do I provide value to the viewer, you're gonna make money. Take yourself out of it last. How can this video make YouTube happy, make YouTube recommend it, make advertisers happy, which would then make me happy because what they will do then is they will push your video. If you're following these strategies, they will push your video, which will show your video to millions of people, and then that will bring you customers. That's why having a personal brand is incredibly important. You can use these free mediums to blow up your brand, to increase your revenue, to escape your 9-to-5, to build financial freedom. If you're tired of your 9-to-5, I have mastered social media, guys. I've been on social media. I've been making content for 7 years. Built a 7-figure business using social media. Once again, before I head out of here, if you would like help establishing your brand, you want somebody to hold your hand in making content, helping you get views, helping you establish your business, that has done it for over a decade, close to a decade now, damn near, click the link in the chat description, apply for the inner circle. Let's see if we're a good fit to work together, man.